having your teacher tell you that you're not gonna make it to university because your Danish isn't good enough. Rather than checking if you're dyslexic, they assume that it's because you're Black.
You're a founding member of the Afro-Danish Collective, right? Tell us a little bit about that organization and why you decided to help initiate it or co-initiate it.
It started after the big demonstration. This was 2020, right before lockdown. And then, the George Floyd and how it was a wave across the entire globe. And I think it was one of the first times where I think a lot of people of color and Black people in Denmark said, it's time for us to really vocalize this experience that we're having. We don't have the language in Danish to speak about racial discrimination. After the demonstrations, it gave us now the language and the opportunity to now form an organization that would now fight racism in Denmark or speak up about it. Forming this organization was really for us to say, hey, no, on an institutional, structural level, we would like to make sure that people of color, Black people that look like us and young children, the next generation, don't have to go through some of the things that we have to go through, like finding it harder to get a job, or, having your teacher tell you that you're not gonna make it to university because your Danish isn't good enough. Rather than checking if you're dyslexic, they assume that it's because you're Black. So those are the things we were fighting, basically teaching the language of discrimination.